Hello everyone. We are back. We had a very weird case of technical difficulty, so I've been presenting them all as their own nights, but you get two nights and for people that may be joining me on Twitch, you get two episodes in one. For my YouTube people, these will be coming separate, under separate playbacks on two separate days, to help, I will admit, to help pad my view count as I am getting my channel set back up and running. Yeah, so for anyone that are watching these streams on playback, this is why they're coming out two separate days. So episode 1 is gonna be going up like right after we get done with this episode. So we have to do the fight again. Okay. And then episode 2 will be up the following day. And then you won't hear anything from me until maybe next Wednesday. Alright, let's do this again. Maybe, yeah. Oh yeah. Let's kick some butt. No. I said no. I will not be redoing this fight for... Maybe it was one of these guys. Maybe one of these guys broke my freaking PS4 for a moment because I was kicking their butt. So, no, I'm not. How many times do I have to tell you guys that I'm literally Batman? Batman doesn't die. When Batman dies, they reboot the whole universe. That's how things work. Because I pay the bills. Because Batman pays the bills around here. Even freaking Superman is not as important as me. Now. Eat the floor! You know what? I want you to eat the floor again. I want you to eat the floor. Eat the floor. Alright. Take 2 of this is working well. Alright. Let's do this. I'm running. So, okay.
As I speak, there is a new inmate entering my facility. The more nostalgic among you will recognize him as Quincy Sharp, Mayor of Gotham and failed warden of old Arkham Asylum. Please provide him with the welcome he deserves.
Hopefully the welcome is warmer than this guy got.
Strange arranged for the mayor to be sent there. Scrub that. How the hell did Strange even manage to have the mayor arrested?
I don't know, Barbara.
Oh,
but I am going to find out.
Okay, yeah. So, ending up, since this got split into 2 episodes, we will be doing... So, I'm experiencing these 2 boss battles one after another, but you guys will get a nice, crisp day presentation. So, let's first go find old Quincy Sharp. Dead. Yep. Joker's been busy. Joker been busy. He been a busy bee, Mr. J has. So, okay, I just want to circle. Damn it. Alright, let's do this. To the trains. To the trains. Nope.
Batman and Freeze working together? That's something I didn't expect.
I don't have time to deal with you guys today.
Get out! The man!
So, what's the bat doing here?
What did I say? No guns. I don't like guns. Well, I don't mind guns. Not when you guys have them. I said no guns. Why use a gun when you can punch somebody in the face really, really hard? It's just as effective. The best part is if it doesn't stick, you get to punch him in the face again. Oh, or you can do this. Now this gun is fun. And this one too. Eat the floor. Alright. Hey old timer, how you doing?
None of this.
Or for you.
No! Please, no!
Drop him!
I want to know all
Eat
about
the rich!
Strange and how you're tied into all this.
I'll tell you everything! Strange came to me back at the asylum. He told me he had friends. Powerful friends. The sort of people who could make things happen. All I had to do was turn a blind eye to his experiments and work on my campaign. He said his friends would ensure that I won.
Who are they?
I have no idea. I never met them. They
Drop
funded
him.
everything.
Drop him.
Money was no problem. All I had to do was set up Arkham City and put Strange in charge. It made perfect sense. The scum of Gotham needed to be punished. It would be my legacy.
Strange has been removing anyone with evidence against him and sending them into Arkham City. Enjoy your legacy.
Damn.
Bruce, I'm seeing massive spikes on your suit's biometric analyzer. Your health. It doesn't look good.
I just had a chat with our old friend Quincy Sharp. He can...
What do you...
I will.
Oh,
I just
damn.
need to.
No, you don't. You need to go back to the GCPD. Please, Bruce. For me?
Yeah, old timer, you did some truly despicable stuff in the last game. I have no mercy for you.
What I hate.
Asriel!
We have been watching you for a long time, Batman.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Hey, Batman, can you hear me? It's Officer Jones back at the museum. Hope you...
Gadget upgrade.
Tiger Command, this is Air Tiger 7.
I'm just a consultant. I fix alarms, for God's sake.
And now you're in the country's biggest prison. Ironic, ain't it? Listen, I'll go easy for now. Just break a rib or a finger. Nothing major.
No, you're not. Alright. So, since this is going to be a separate episode, and okay, hello person that,
Tiger Command.
alright. Let's go see unidentified murder victim. Alright. Wish I could have dropped him. Yeah, I don't like Mayor Sharp because, Quincy Sharp went clinically insane during the sometime before the events of Arkham Asylum, and he ended up basically believing he was Jeremiah Arkham, the part of the founding family of that founded Arkham Asylum, and started the killing and maiming of inmates, trying to
I should scan the crime scene to determine the cause.
clear
of
the
death.
world.
The victim's face has been removed and the head wrapped in bandages. There have been 3 murders in Gotham over the last month with the same MO. The press have nicknamed the killer the Identity Thief. If he's now in Arkham City, I need to track him down and stop him. The attack left the victim bleeding profusely. The murderer is likely to have trace elements of the blood on them without realizing. I'll filter the scanner to track the victim's blood particles. That should lead me to the last person to see the victim alive. Maybe even the killer himself.
Alright, so kind of similar to the ninja mission. Follow the blood spatters. But for those that may have not picked up on it, this is the Identity Thief side mission. Oh, ringing phone. I may miss it because I gotta do this part.
Why did you kill him?
It wasn't me. I'm not a killer. I'm a plumber, for God's sake. You've got to believe me.
I don't have to believe anything. Tell me what you saw.
There was this guy. He dropped the body there. He was weird looking. You won't believe me, but, well, he looked like Bruce Wayne.
What?
I know. Someone must have got to him. He was covered in cuts and bruises, but I'm sure it was him. The poor guy must have had a target the size of Gotham City painted on him. Looked like he'd been attacked by pretty much everyone in Arkham.
There may be more victims of the Identity Thief in Arkham City. I should look out for them.
Well, yeah, that phone's no longer gonna ring. They're randomly generated.
We've lost a camera in Sector 1.
Can't reach those yet. But yeah, let's start making our way back across the city to the GCPD. But yeah, so Hush is otherwise known as Tommy Elliott. One of Bruce Wayne's oldest friends, his childhood friend. Actually, Thomas Wayne was one of the doctors that was trying to save Tommy Elliott's dad's life after their car accident. His mother would survive that accident.
What are you doing, Dad? I thought we were friends, working together and all that. You know,
Be quiet, Joker.
Desperately clutching at what's left of my life, it seems like you betrayed me and started working with the walking icebox. Well, two can play at that game. Try and get back to that double-crossing snowman in the GCPD without my guys blowing your pointy head off. I double dare you.
Well, Joker, sad to see your smile is turned upside down. We're about to do the funniest thing ever.
What's wrong with the stupid gun?
Gun control! Get back here! What do you know? Maybe it does work. I've never gotten over that takedown. It's always looked like a friggin' scorpion death drop from anyone who doesn't know the wrestler Sting.
I don't know. It keeps freezing back up.
It's Freeze. He's doing something. You got a backup plan? How are we gonna get in?
We're not.
I'll tell Harley you said that.
What?
You heard. Quinn's on her way over. She sounded real pissed. I don't think Joker's holding up too well. She's coming over to try to hurry us up. And when she asks what's stopping Joker getting his cure, I'm pointing at you.
But it's not my fault.
You can tell her that.
You're kidding, right?
Do I look like a...
Look out! Batman's here!
You're gonna die, Bat!
No, I'm not. only these guys would just hold still and let me kick him in the teeth. That would be so much easier. Much more politer of these guys, in my opinion. No! Throwing things, that's impolite. That's not... okay. Let's do this.
Don't even try to...
Go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep! Alright. So.
Why do you keep doing this to me? It's like idiots spend every single day thinking up ways to leave me bitter and disappointed. Harley, when you get to the GCPD, kill a couple of them for me, will you, dear?
We all need a girl like Harley Quinn. You know, not the complicated relationship dynamic kind, but who will answer that question in that way? It's weird because they make that dynamic sound so loving in this game, and it's written by the same guy that wrote Mad Love. Now, time for the freeze boss fight. Now, kids, this will be the majority of this episode, most likely, as I scream and ponder my life choices.
Impressive, Batman. I doubted you would actually return.
This is the hardest boss fight ever.
You should know that by now.
The formula is complete. Bonding process appears to have been successful. How are you feeling? You look unwell.
Give it to me.
I'm afraid I cannot do that, Batman. You have given me your last order.
This is not a time for negotiation.
I think it is. The clown has my wife. Bring her back to me.
You don't want to do this, Freeze.
Oh, I believe I do. You will bring me Nora, or you will die.
You are in my world.
Oracle, Freeze is attacking me. Get me the telemetry feed from its suit, now.
No problem. Bruce, remember what happened last time. Don't try to take him on in a straight-up fight. He's too powerful. Okay, data's ready. Coming through now.
Alright, everyone. So, for this boss fight, we are going to attack, and we are going to run away as fast as hell will carry us. Because as Victor just said, last time one attack will only work. All right. didn't even use those yet.
What is that? Oh! I can't allow Freeze to see me. He's too dangerous.
Hell yeah! Run, 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 run! Haha. Haha, you overgrown icebox. Time to get your face kicked in. Alright.
I can hear what you're doing.
Freeze is too smart to fall for the same attack twice.
So yeah, this boss fight is can be a giant pain if you are not.
Your movements are all too easy to track.
You have to constantly be thinking of hell yes, didn't die, you suck. Holy. Stay frosty over there with that broken glass, Victor.
Please, find Nora. She's all I have left.
You could have given me the cure.
It's over. That was all I could manufacture.
Harley Quinn took it.
What are you waiting for? Go and get it back. The clown must pay for what he has done to us.
You could have given it to me.
Joker's got the steel mill locked down. Getting in will not be easy.
Perhaps I can help. I've been working on a new projectile system. Maybe these will provide the edge you need.
I promise you, Victor, I will find Nora.
Freeze blast, let's go. Yeah, sorry folks for the quiet, but this boss battle always gave me a hard time, and I didn't want to end up dying like 50 million times, so I stayed mostly quiet. But yeah, that boss battle cost me so many so much time, so many broken, so much pain and agony and suffering. But now we got the freeze blast. So, throw it over here, throw it over here, dip in like so. Hell yeah. Hey, look, everybody, it's the morgue. We know some people that ended up in here. Let's see over here. Someone got woken up. Who could it be? No tag, but that could be Rage. We do know in the in Arkham Asylum, Rage's body was there at one point or another. So may very well be where the league got him, you know? More GCPD wanted posters. Looks like part of the coroner's office. Let's see here, riddles. We're going to max out our bulletproof armor. So this episode is going to be a little bit shorter. We're not doing the full hour. Since I mean, to people that are watching this, it won't appear as such, but...
Our mystery caller was correct. It looks like Batman himself is exiting the building.
Take your pictures now, ladies.
Hello, Gotham, it's me. I'm afraid Miss Vale will soon be leaving the airwaves. We apologize for this interruption.
We've been hit. We're going down. Mayday!
Now I gotta go rescue Vicky. But yeah, as I was saying, this episode won't be as long as the other ones for anyone that are just watching these back. That is because I actually recorded 2 episodes at once due to this was due to a technical difficulty, so the one episode I wanted to record tonight became 2 episodes. So we did the freeze fight. I will now be doing this, starting the Riddler stuff, and then most likely after I do part of the Riddler stuff, I will be ending this episode and Vicky is just going to repeat this.
I can't see you.
Look harder. Joker wants the reporter dead.
Yeah, okay, I'm trying. I just can't get a clear shot.
Alright. Just walking around. Smart move, Vicky. Walk around with sniper fire.
You should be safe here for now. Stay
For now.
here and keep out of sight.
Any chance I could get an exclusive? Care to tell Gotham what's going on with your face?
That's private.
No. Stay there and be quiet.
Oh.
Now, that's no way to talk to the nice reporter, Lady Bats.
Mr.
What do
Jervis
you
Tetch.
Who are you talking to?
Now, see what you've done. The poor woman's all confused. Hardly surprising, I suppose. I mean, she's just been in a terrible accident.
That you caused.
How dare you? I've never been so... Oh, what the hell? Yes, okay. It was me. I just need a little time to guarantee that Harley got back to me with my delicious cure. And if you're a good boy, I may even save a little for you. It's unlikely, I know, but I'm really your last hope now, aren't I?
Alright.
Well, Gotham, it appears I'm safe. For now. I've just been rescued by Batman. He saved me from what felt like certain death.
Side mission time, ladies and gents.
Good news, Master Bruce. I believe we have identified the killer. Mr. Fox has met...
Sorry for a little mic difficulty there, but we're back. So, the man we saw in that little cutscene there was Jervis Tetch, aka the Mad Hatter, a rogue hypnotist obsessed with Alice in Wonderland and more accurately finding his perfect Alice. He was supposed to be in Arkham Asylum, but was taken out last minute in the Botanical Gardens, which was Poison Ivy's lair. We can see the remnants of what was supposed to be his boss battle, his T-set.
Batman's sick, just like the Joker. One of the guys saw him earlier and said his face looked like crap.
Batman's? Do you think it's catching? Are we all gonna get it too?
At least, I don't think so.
Nope. Sweet pavement. Alright. So this is not going to be good for us. And this will be the second part in the video where you may hear some stuff or I may get quiet. Due to this. I made the comparison in the last episode, but now we're really through the rabbit hole. Time to get on some Lewis Carroll type vibes.
More tea, Batman?
Where am I? What's going on?
What a question. Shall I tell him? Oh, he looks so
Joker,
confused.
Two-Face,
Maybe I should. Well, it's
Penguin,
simple, really. I planted a teeny tiny little
Two-Face.
idea in your head. A sort of remote hypnotic suggestion. Very complicated stuff. I'm sure you wouldn't understand, but as you can see, it worked. You're mine now. You're mine, and there's nothing that Strange can do about it. Oh, well, you're not going to drink your tea. It's special tea. My special tea. My special tea.
Go to hell, Jervis.
Simply put,
Where you belong, you demented little man.
you wanted most. Mm-hmm. What was it? Tell me. Tell me. Oh, tell me. So predictable, just like Alice. Never doing what I want without ludicrous amounts of psychoactive controls. Well, if that's what's necessary, it's a good job that you've already taken them. All we need now is a finishing touch. A special new hat. Just for you.
Alright.
You are my soldier now, Batman. You will do everything I say. You will do anything I
Struggling. Struggle. But yeah, Jervis is a very sick man. Especially in the Arkham games. Because...
This isn't right. You can't be doing this.
Alright. So, yeah, the stage is going to be...
Stop him.
Kind of like the Ra's al Ghul fight. Everything's going to be... Bad guys are going to be coming in and out. Because this is all technically an experience that is being aided by these psychoactives.
You're running out of time.
And you see you had that little... In situations like this... In a situation like this, the best strategies is literally just to not let them crowd you. because it is very easy to
You feel sleepy, servant.
son of a... As you can see by what I just demonstrated,
When you wake up, you will be mine.
it's easier to kind of be on the outside of a group than the inside of a group because you're able to kind of move around and pick all of them off. But back to explaining Mr. Jervis Stetch. In the Arkham games, they have really take what in various comics and in the animated series, they kind of go with the interpretation that he is more like obsessed with hats, or they kind of don't really dive into the subtext of him being obsessed with girls for Alice, but in the Arkham games they really go deep into that obsession and what I'm trying to keep, you know, I rate these streams PG-14 due to language and subject matter, but I try to still tackle things delicately. And there is just a brief trigger warning that, specifically in the Arkham games, they tackle themes of different types of assault, especially with Jervis Stetch.
Let all your troubles fade away.
With what he does to the women who are his Alices, and in later games, the men who become his Alices. So Jervis is really one of those villains. The more lore you know, the more terrifying he becomes. On a visceral level, like the Joker is. The Joker is one of those games. Alfred, take a screenshot. So this is where we really were. See, Penguin guy, Joker guy, Penguin guy, basic prisoner, Joker guy, and Two-Face guy. Copy of Alice in Wonderland right there. But yeah, villains like Joker, Scarecrow, once you know their backstories, they have a very interesting edge. So really, we were in Parks Road. There's the stack deck. Alright, so Deadshot victim location number 2. Let's do this.
Detected another round fired from Deadshot's weapon.
We're gonna give it a shockwave attack. I'll showcase it here in just a minute.
Poison Ivy have something going on. I'd love to see what those two got cooking.
Fan theories, man. Fan theories and the Gotham City Sirens books, which are very, very good. Gotham City Sirens are Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Catwoman, and in some interpretations, Batgirl.
Doing here?
Hunting for a dead body. You know what? It's okay. Phone call. Damn it.
You're gonna die!
Find my phone, Batman, or the killing starts.
Alright. And of course, Zaz has to pick the one damn phone that's across the city. Let's do this. I have to dodge sniper fire just to get to this phone. It's all the way at the steel. It's at the steel mill too. Okay, I know where it's at. But yeah, this is all the Zaz side missions are. Just run to a phone, get a phone. And tracking him.
You made it. I think I will continue my story. I feel the need to talk, to confess maybe. I was rich and alone, but not for long, of course. I took to gambling. Or maybe it's...
Well, maybe we will... Yeah, we're gonna make the
I
hour.
had been good at it. I may not be where I am today. As my life spiraled out of control, I desperately formed a plan. A plan to win back my parents' money and be happy again. It didn't work, of course. Plans like that never do. But as I stood outside the Iceberg Lounge on that hot summer night, I remember feeling something. Hope, maybe.
Alright. Okay.
Augmented reality training online.
Okay, so side mission count.
I managed to track Nora.
We will be doing the Nora Freeze thing, and whatever episode comes next. We will be doing, however, the Deadshot and the Riddler, whatever they'll allow us to do, and that will finish off the episode. The special bonus episode.
Tell me about it. Joker sounded pissed. He wants Batman dead. Let's not disappoint him.
Boys, I'm like 2 feet from me. Y'all are blind as hell. Park Row.
Looks like I found another Deadshot victim. I should scan this area for evidence.
Come on, Floyd.
The bullet impacted here.
Alright.
Deadshot struck again.
He's killed someone else? Listen, I know you don't want to
Barbara,
hear
you
this,
reported
but the
it
people
to
in
me.
there are all bad guys, right?
Some of the prisoners in here are not your typical bad guys, Barbara. There are a number of political prisoners. People who crossed Strange. Others who were tied into the mayor somehow. There's a pattern here. I just need to figure out what it is.
I'll run a trace on the latest victim, see how they're connected. What about you?
I'm going to check out the location he fired from.
Yeah, so Floyd Lawton is a master assassin. Someone that people pay top dollar for. Because of shots like this, he is known for having the ability to be able to curve his bullets. Up snow.
Deadshot left behind a tripod. Maybe it holds a clue about where to find him.
Deadshot made a mistake.
He did? That is definitely not part of his MO.
He doesn't know he made it. He used a tripod to steady his shot. The tripod has trace elements of a rust-like metallic compound. Wherever he stored his weapon must be made of that compound.
So what are you waiting for? Analyze the particles and isolate the area they came from.
This isn't my first day on the job. The particles contain a small amount of a specific lead compound that was used in paints for a short period 20 years ago. I've isolated the possible locations, but there are too many to check. Deadshot's getting sloppy. If he makes another mistake like this, he's mine.
So yeah, so most likely, maybe not next episode, but in the episode after, we will be confronting Mr. Floyd Lott. But yeah, he's been known to do trick shots, bouncing bullets off of walls and car doors.
Waiting to prove that I am better than you. Come and see me, if you dare.
Now it's time to meet this repulsive little troll, otherwise known as Edward Nygma. Out of all the bad guys in a video game I played, I have never hated one like I hate him. Let's open the door.
Oh no! Where have they gone?
It's your ugly ass.
Could it be that while you were out doing what you do, I, the Riddler, snuck in and took all those poor, stupid fools?
Where have you taken them?
Questions, questions, Dark Knight. It's not you who needs answers here, it's me. You answer my riddles and I tell you where they are.
You just need to shut
answer
your
my
mouth.
riddles, and they don't die. So, shall we begin? I'm an instrument whose music always comes from the heart. What am I?
Alright, let's get your little kindergarten riddles out of the way. Come over here. It's an organ.
Well done. See, you can do it. Solve enough of my carefully constructed conundrums, and I'll tell you where the rest of my hostages are. The first is in the courtroom. I suggest you hurry. He may have been sentenced already.
Alright, let's do this.
Don't get too comfortable, Dark Knight. All through Arkham City, deep undercover, are people working to ensure that I am informed of what the other so-called super criminals are planning. Now, one of them is arranging a little welcoming committee for you outside.
I'll beat that guy his head in here in just a minute. Grab this Riddler trophy real quick. Now let's go kick this guy's head in. Yeah, I hate the Riddler just because of how many times, how much time I've spent.
See, I told you, Batman's here.
Collecting all those trophies and those riddles.
Kill him!
No problem.
I'll kill you, Batman!
Stick around. Give Proxy a while.
This'll be easy, Fat Freak.
I know you work for Riddler.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll tell you what you want to know.
It's been a pleasure.
Alright, so that's what the Riddler thugs... That's their purpose in life, to give you all the Riddler secrets and trophies. Alright, so now we have the riddle fully unlocked.
This straight. They don't give us enough food. We don't get warm clothing, but the damn payphones still work fine. Great plan, Strange.
They're referencing the, Alright. If I remember correctly, because it's been so long, up here, somewhere along Park Road, Harvey's old campaign office from when he was DA.
Tell me everything about the Riddler.
Give me your secrets.
I'll tell you everything.
Thank you.
Alright. Like I was saying earlier, Arkham City is actually the old part of Gotham.
Care what you did out there. In here, you're mine.
Black Canary Bar, of course, referencing the wonderful Black Canary, one of the premier superheroines.
Looks like I've got me a crybaby. What's wrong, crybaby? Do you want your mama? Well, I don't mind. I'll take her too.
No. Don't, please. Oh, you're gonna be fun, maggot. Let's see how many tears you can cry.
Looks like another victim of the identity thief. I need to scan the area to see if there are any more clues to his identity and whereabouts.
Yeah, we found another identity thief victim, so that poor Riddler guy's gonna have to wait a minute.
The same as for the previous victim. First, the killer paralyzes the vocal cords and then removes the face before bandaging up the head. It's definitely him, and it looks like he's stepping up his attacks. A crime with this level of precision requires weeks of premeditation. These aren't just random attacks.
Capel.
Oracle, I've reconstructed a clean set of fingerprints, but there's no match to anything in the Gotham criminal databases. I'm uploading the prints to you now. Check these against every record in the country.
Batman, I found a match for the print, but there must be a mistake. This can't be correct.
Who do the prints belong to?
You.
Dun dun dun!
How's that possible?
I have no idea.
Alright, so, yep, the identity thief.
I don't know how to say this, but
What's wrong, Barbara?
I've been thinking about the identity theft case. Don't get angry. But how can you actually be sure that it wasn't you who killed those people? I mean, they were your fingerprints at the scene.
What did you say?
Not intentionally.
You're fired.
Clearly, you're not well. That place is full of maniacs who could take advantage of a situation like that. Think about it. What if Crane got to you again? You know Strange's reputation. Maybe he planted the idea back when you met him. I don't like it, but...
It wasn't me. I'm sure it wasn't.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. I just, well, you know...
Alright. So these are trophies. Little assaults happening. Trophy, trophy, trophy.
Sector 2.
Riddle unlocked. That is literally referencing the No Man's Land storyline. Look here. This is water. Alright, let's go rescue our hostage. You don't see me. You don't see me. Nobody sees me. I'm Batman. Yeah. Bang bang. Order in the court.
Get it. Why is this guy here? I told you. Two-Face was the... Look out!
I'm Batman.
Riddler.
I'm gonna
talk.
Oh, crap. Okay, I just helped
Yeah,
you out.
let's get it over with. Good night.
I didn't want to do
Hey,
it,
Eddie.
but he made me. He had my friend. He stuck a knife in his leg. It means it's all my fault, but he was gonna kill him.
Where is he?
He's insane. He told me to get everyone out of the church. He said they'd all die if I didn't. I was scared. He kept blaming you.
You're safe now.
He told me to tell you something. He was very, very specific. It's just some numbers. 275325. I have no idea what they mean.
They sound like a radio frequency.
Alright, so 27.
I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat. Can you solve it?
Did you figure out what the numbers mean?
Yes, it's just one of Riddler's games. He gave you something, right?
Yeah, it's just a box. I don't know what it does.
I'll figure it out. You should head
That
back to the
box is
church.
the
You'll be
instrument of
safer
my
there.
pain and misery, the Enigma device. What we will be chained to for this mission. Alright. The Enigma machine.
Riddle me this. If you know
Secret.
me, you'll want to share me. But if you share me, I'll be gone. What am I? Well done, Dark Knight. You did it. Like a child learning to walk for the first time, I feel I should reward this miracle and give you the location of the
I feel like I should punch you in the face again.
who is desperately crying out for help.
Alright, yeah, so now we go over here, Riddler hostage.
Riddler's loose in Arkham City. He's taken the guards from the church hostage.
As I recall, he's been incarcerated since you left the police's location from Arkham Island. What does he want?
Revenge. He's leaving me radio frequencies, and he gave me a device to decode his riddles. They lead to map references within Arkham City. I'll let you know how I get on.
Alright folks, for people on via playback, you won't be seeing this until tomorrow night. and this will be the streaming break for a while. But when it will all depend on how many riddles we're able to do. Here it is. If we're able to do one more hostage after this, I will end up doing, it will be a few more minutes longer, but if this is the only hostage I'm able to do once I get to the Riddler room, I will be ending the episode. So you guys, there will be a couple days break, because I will be sore after my root canal, I would say, for a couple days. Yeah, I just took down number of bugs, but I don't care. So I'll probably gonna end up giving myself Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days, just to kind of allow myself to be sore and recover. So there's the riddle, and then probably I would say this Saturday will be episode 4. Will be the episode 5, I should say, because this will be episode 5. Can I see? That is the Flying Graysons. But yeah, in episode 5, we will be diving into the steel mill. And we will be going over...
Hey, Dax, it's me!
Wait, did it switch again? Yeah, it did. I figured that's what happened. Alright.
While you were saving Miss Vale, I took the liberty of beefing up security at my steel mill. I'm sorry to have to break it to you, but I don't think that even you will be able to get in here. No, this is getting too emotional. I can barely bring myself to think of you dying out there. I keep thinking of you lying dead in the snow. It's the only thing that brings a smile to my face.
The freaking man!
I was able to escape that because I literally am Batman. On the other side of the Gotham Casino. Now I kind of want to grab it since I'm here. Alright, so grab that riddle. Got this phone.
My flesh is begging you to fail, Batman.
Okay.
Will you?
So this episode's gonna last a few minutes longer. Let's play phone tag with Zaz. Phone tag with Zaz. Boom. But yeah, so also, oh shit. Yeah, I'm just having a moment of panic because I'm starting to be scared if I can get to it in time. But yeah. I would love to do a video specifically going over the Robin DLC.
The iceberg lounge was crawling with the disgusting flesh of humanity. You could find anything there. If you had the money, of course. At the beginning, I seemed to be winning. The cards all went my way, and I found myself at the owner's table. Some reason I thought I would win. That he would play fair.
House always wins, Victor.
I saw the people I was against. Card sharks, thugs, princes, and the disgusting midget who ran the place.
That's fair.
One by one, they all lost.
I mean,
or folded.
Zaz is a terrible guy, but that part was fair.
And it was just him and me.
Alright, so that part is done. Alright, so time to finish up this episode. We gotta do it. That is referencing to the poison ivy.
Who's running this show?
Scorpion death drop. Like, what's up? I'm Batman. Alright, let's do this. This episode I've been calling an end to this episode for a little while now. It's time for this to end. Only I can say damn it. I make it sound good when I say it. I hear screaming. He said please, man. He said please. Eat the pavement! Alright. Knock, knock, knock. I'm coming in! Nice. Alright. Final part of this episode is the Riddler. The greatest pain, the greatest bane of my existence, and one of the reasons why I went to therapy. Let's do this.
So you decided to finally show up, did you?
Let them go, Riddler. They're innocent.
Don't be stupid, Dark Knight. They wouldn't find themselves in the predicament they are currently in if they had tried to think just a few steps ahead now, would they?
You can do that and bypass his entire spiel.
Hey, Batman! You've got to help me!
You can do little things like that. Oh no, 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 no. I just killed myself, didn't I? Yes, I did. How do I do the walk?
I see you have resorted to cheating in order to complete my conundrum. I suppose I shouldn't be disappointed in you. It was inevitable that you would solve it this way.
Oh yeah. Shush, I'm trying.
Hold tight.
Haha. You suck, Eddie. This is why no one likes you.
625925. 625925. That's what he told me to tell you. I don't know what it means, but he said he'd kill the others if I didn't tell you exactly what he said. Why doesn't he just tell you what he wants?
625925.
Because he's insane.
Because...
You don't say.
Hey. Alright, so 625925. Let's do this. So... So it's gotta be... Gotta be here. 625... Son of a gun. Eddie, I really don't like you. Whoever designed the Riddler missions and Rocksteady deserves somehow a pay raise and a kick to the head.
Too soon, Dark Knight. The missing ingredient to finding hostages is secrets, and you don't have enough.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. You're good. I gotta solve more riddles and stuff to get to that point where I can have more secrets. I may jump on here in the next few days and just go on a Riddler hunt to get the secrets I need before the next episode. So, just a quick reminder, as I am now signing off, this episode will be listed on the playback chronology for YouTube as episode 4. This is a continuation from the previous stream because it ended early due to a technical difficulty. Episode 5, or the next, and aka the next stream, will not be coming out until at least late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. So that will be when episode 5 is released to the to everyone on YouTube. So for people that want to join and actually come hang out and see the stream, my best advice would be to look for it on Bleeding Heart Productions on Twitch when late Saturday night around 9 o'clock. So for the Arkham series, I think it's fitting that we end this episode looking out at Arkham Island. I have been John from Bleeding Heart Productions. I will see you with our next stream, aka Batman Arkham City episode 5 soon. Keep calm. Peace and love. Goodbye.